Hello there YouTube, I am back my second day in a row. Yeah, so this is my new take on my Bumblebee look, which I did a year ago I think it was, and it's a little different. For the whole look I'm using the 120 palette. All the colors are from here, and I did a yellow, a brown, and then a black. So it's a little dramatic, well actually a lot dramatic. I hope you guys like it. I think the audio on my Bumblebee video got deleted, or I don't know what happened to it. I don't know, maybe because I was playing music on it or something. But I just figured since that one you can't hear anything, I would do this one all over again with a different kind of spin on it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to get this look, keep watching and I'll show you. So I already did Painterly Paint Pot. So we're just going to take a flat brush. I'm just using this one. You can use an angle brush, just whatever you have, it doesn't even matter. And then we're going to be using today only the 120 palette, which looks like this. Okay, so first we're going to go in with this yellow over here. So where all the yellows and oranges are, let's say here, this second row up, so that's 1, 2, 3, the fourth color in, okay, starting from your right. Alright, so we're going to be using that color, and this is a matte yellow. It's this one right here. It's a really matte yellow, and we're going to be putting this on the lid, the whole lid, okay. So the whole lid, just pat it on and keep adding as much as you need, because we do want this to be really, really bright. And try to add as much color into the inner lid as you can, because on the outer lid we're going to be adding a brown. Okay, so my last video didn't have any brown on it, but this one is going to have, because it's kind of like a take on the first one. But I mean, I don't know if you guys, I've never really even seen a Bumblebee up close, but I guess they have like some type of brown. I don't know, I just figured add a little bit of brown and it'll just make it look a little bit different, and it just won't be yellow and black. It'll have like something else in it. So I don't know, it's just me. If you don't want the brown, don't add the brown. Okay, so now on the other palette from the 120 palette, I used this brown on my smoky brown look. So starting from the top, from the first row, starting from the right, it's 1, 2, 3, the fourth brown, which would be this one right here. So just add some of that brown on here, and we're going to be adding this on top of the yellow on the outer lid. Okay, so go about halfway in. It doesn't really matter how neat it is. We're going to be putting black on top of it anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference. But just make sure that the yellow and the brown is blended well, like right where the two colors meet. Okay, so if you want, you can add more yellow. What I did to make the yellow stand out a little bit more, because it just seemed like it wasn't bright enough, at least for me, I kept adding the yellow, the same yellow, okay, right on top of there, and then blend it in with that brown, and then the yellow the two yellows down. So here's the yellow we're using, and then here is this shimmery yellow right here, okay, and we're going to be putting that on top of the matte yellow, just so it can stand out a little bit more, because it just looked a little dull to me. But that's just me. You don't have to do it if you don't want. I mean, the videos that I make, you can just do your own thing with it. It's kind of just like instructional ideas, and you just, you know, add what you want, don't add what you want. Okay, so what I did to blend the two colors together, right in where the two colors meet, I just kind of pat that right there. Just pat that together, and then they kind of just blend really nicely together. Okay, so now we're going to be taking a blending brush, which looks like this, a fluffy brush, whatever you have, and the matte black from the 120 palette, which would be the first color right in the corner. Okay, so we're going to start off on the outer corner, little circular motions, and just bring it up into the crease. Okay, you can bring it in to the tear duct as much as you want. Bring it as high as you want. I'm going to kind of bring it really close into the tear duct. You don't have to. You can just keep it into the outer corner. Do what you want. And I'm going to have to darken this up because of the other eye, so we want it to be even. It doesn't have to be perfect. To me this looks fine. If you want to go back in with the flat brush and add brown, add more yellow, you can. Okay. Alright, so there you go. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using, this is it's not a true white, it kind of looks beige a little bit, I'm not too sure. But starting from the whites, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That one right there. Okay, and that's going to be our highlight. And this one is also, oh great, I just messed up one of my colors. This one's also very pigmented. This is just one swipe, and I didn't even do it that hard, okay? So as you can see, it's really, really bright. Just go right under the brow bone, blend that in with the black color. Alright, and another way, if you put too much black and you put it up too high and you don't want it to go that high, what you can do is just take this color and you can kind of just bring it down so that the black will just get lighter and it'll be lower. Okay, so you can control how much black you put on. I also did this on the other eye because I put too much and I didn't really like it. So you can always control, you can always fix it. There's always a way to fix makeup. So now for an eyeliner, as always, I use my black track from MAC. Okay, and then an angled liner brush, which would be this one here. And we're going to wing it out. Okay, so just add that onto your brush. Alright, there you go. And for your lower, what I've been doing lately, because I just feel like I have to brighten up my eyes a little bit, you don't have to do this. I have a little brush, just from Coastal Scents. It's a little tiny detail brush, okay? It's really, really little. And I just took that same color that we put onto our highlight. I took that same color, added that onto the brush, and just added that right into the inner tear duct and the inner lower lash line. Okay, and just blend that in with the yellow. Okay, make sure that everything's all blended up. And it just makes a huge difference. It just adds a little bit of shine, brightens up your eyes, opens them up a little bit. Okay, so bring that up in about half the way on the lower lash line, and then take that black that we used on the crease in the outer corner and just add that on the outer lower lash line and connect that with the with that highlight color. Okay, and then with the black also, and then I added some eyeliner. I used Engraved by MAC. I have to get a new one, it's so tiny. And just line your waterline. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. And you can also do your tight line if you want. I do it sometimes. I really don't like to do it because it dries up my contacts. And then also my favorite mascara, which is the XXL Pro by Maybelline, which has the two sides, the white side that makes it longer and thicker, and then the black side. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I used, what blush did I use? I don't know. Oh, here it is. I just bought this one. It's Mineral Powder by Maybelline in True Peach. And I kind of love this a little bit. It's like a peachy coral. No, it's actually just peach. It's not a corally color. So I apply that to my cheeks. I already have my foundation on. And then for my lips, I just put a clear lip gloss. This is CO Big Glow. It's kind of pinkish, but you can use clear. I love this. And I just got a loose yellow shadow. And I just put that on my lips just to make it a little bit gold and they can stand out a little bit more. Okay, so I hope you guys like it and I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.